and today we're going to be doing an ab blast together. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first exercise that we're going to go into is just regular crunches. So you're just going to come halfway up, back down. Halfway up, back down. You're going to do 30 reps for 2 rounds. So you're doing 30. Once you hit 30, rest, count to 10, and then go for 30 again. So again, we're going for 30. Once we finish out with our 2 sets of crunches, we're going to go into bicycle crunches. So with bicycle crunches, you're just bringing your elbow to your knee and rotate. Now, when you're counting to 30 on these, here's how I want you to count. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. You're going to go all the way to 30. You're going to rest for 10 seconds, and you're going to go again. So 1, 1, 2, 2. 3, 3, and so on. Now, once we finish out with those, we're going to do hip thrust. So you're just going to continue laying down flat. Hands should be underneath your glutes, legs straight up in the air, and you're just bringing your feet straight up to the ceiling. So we're doing 30 reps. We're going to go for 2 sets. Right after that, we're going to go immediately into V holds. Now, to do a V hold, you're just going to hold your feet off the ground and your hands out. Now, I want you to have a timer going on this one. And you're going to hold this position for 1 minute. And then we're going to roll over immediately and go into a plank for 1 minute. So a plank, we're just going to hold down on our elbows. So we're going to hold here 1 minute. Once we finish up with that, we're going back into our V holds for a minute. And if you want to make this V hold more challenging, you can do that by just kind of extending your body. That definitely makes it more challenging. Roll over, hold our plank position for 1 minute. All right, after that, we're going to just kind of stretch out for a quick second before we get going for our round 2. So I just want you to drop your hips, get a good stretch, roll back. It's good to make sure you're stretching before and after you start your workout, and you can also stretch kind of in the middle if you start to feel tight, and that way you just kind of loosen up before you get going again. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into side crunches. Now for side crunches, you're just going to lay on your side. You're going to have one arm straight out, and you're just coming up and crunching. This looks a lot harder than it is, I promise. Once you get going, it gets easier. So you're going to do 30 seconds, roll over to the other side. Remember, you're keeping this arm straight, legs straight out, just coming up and crunching. 30. You're going to roll back over, do 30 again on this side. Finishing out with 30 on this side. All right, now we've got 2 more ab exercises to do, and you're going to be done for the day. So what we're going to do first is we're going to do push-throughs. So you're just going to lay on your back, your knees are going to be a couple inches apart, and you're just going to push through. You're going to push through 30 reps, rest for a couple seconds, go for another 30. All right, once we finish out with that, we're doing X's and O's. This is it, so hang in there with me. You're going to be in the X position. You're going to ball up into the O. So X, O. X, O. So roll for 30. You'll rest for a couple seconds and finish out with 1 more set of 30. And that's going to wrap up our ab exercise for the day. Make sure you do your cardio today. Your goal is to hit 500 calories. And post a picture in the private Facebook group of your MyFitnessPal app or your cardio screen. Have a good afternoon.